Hey everybody, this is Louis, the Wargaming Guy. Welcome to the first in our ongoing series of Strategic Command playthrough. This is going to be from the Axis side. Now, if you watched my sort of my introduction to the new Strategic Command and a little bit of a introduction and a review of the game, you saw that I took Poland in 2 turns. It is possible, a couple different ways to do that. So rather than go through that again and then sit through a couple of turns of moving everybody from east to west, I thought we just pick it up in the 1940 campaign. So we are starting historically fairly accurate, troops where they were, everything that they had, which of course would not be the case if we started in 39, because of course your build priorities are going to be different than the original. But here we go. So we're going to get moving on this, and this is going to be a long series, but hopefully it'll be a good one. So let's get started. Now obviously you want to do the Low Countries, The Hague, Brussels, and Luxembourg. You want to take those in turn 1 if possible, and it is possible. Pretty easy, obviously, for Luxembourg, which is just 1 hex. But before we do that, let's see. We've got, there it is. Got a sub out here, so just for kicks, I'm going to bring him up and let him do a little work on the supply lines. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and declare war on the countries that we are going to be attacking. So let's see. First of all, there's the Netherlands. Declare war. Yes, I want to declare war. There's Belgium. Yep. And of course, the mighty Luxembourg. Will we be able to overcome the Luxembourgian police force? We'll find out. All right. So obviously you want to get this done in 1 turn if at all possible, and it usually is. So let's go ahead and just start off here. Nail him. Gonna bring these guys down. See if we can knock him off. Can't do it. But we did push him back. Oh, that's interesting because that didn't happen last time I did this. That's the thing about this game, and I've said this before, but the idea that you can play every game exactly the same just doesn't work. Your combat results differ, and I might add also your retreats, how things retreat, if they retreat, all that's very different. So you just never know. Let's see. All right. He can't do anything. He's done. Actually, he could come up and let's do it. Bam! Took the Hague. Check this. Okay, we're going to move this guy down just so he'll be ready for the next part of this, and we'll also move our HQs down. It's important to keep your HQs and your air power up close, particularly in these early segments where you don't, your air power doesn't have a lot of distance to it. That has to be researched. Okay, so now what we want to do, of course, is take Brussels, and it's nice to take Antwerp at the same time if you can do that. So let's see. No, all right. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just focus on Brussels here. Bam! Took him out, and now falls. Move out. In Brussels. All right. Man, what is... Let's see. Can I? Yes, I can. All right, we're going to scoot him over here. Let's see if we can pull him back. Not quite, but it doesn't matter. Oops. Come on, don't attack him. Don't attack him. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Before we do any more in Brussels, it's time to soften it up with some air power. So make sure that we get rid of Belgium here in this first turn. Come on. Nice. And this. Shatter. Beautiful. So, let's see. And we should, but we can't. But he can't. All right. up and take that. And we're doing pretty good here. As far as Luxembourg goes, there we managed to defeat the mighty Luxembourgian police force. It was a titanic struggle, but somehow we won through. Put him up here, and yeah, shift you around here. It's all good. Let's see. I'm going to shift these guys this way because you probably need them. I will use some of them. I don't have much in the way of MPPs in this opening turn, but just so we don't have to worry too much about them getting frisky down here, let's just go ahead and spend a little bit there. Now, you notice we've still got a little bit left. So let's see what we can do. Can pull him down here, but he can't attack because he forced marched. Oh man, I just realized what I did. Okay, we're just gonna take down here. Yeah. Oh, we suffered casualties. Yeah. What is this, Belgium, or is this? That's the Netherlands. He's gonna disappear, so we don't have to worry about him. Awesome. So we can attack them or them. We're gonna go for them. All right. Yeah. He's going to disappear too, so good. Yeah, he can't do anything. Have we used all our air power up? Oh, we haven't. Good deal. Come on. Oh. We've used him, right? Yeah, he's been used. He's obviously been used. Not going to do me any good. Okay, we can't upgrade these guys, though, which is probably a good thing to do because just to help me out in the air-to-air combat that's going to be coming up very shortly, like probably as soon as we click the next turn button. And let's see. Well, we don't. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put him there. And yeah, he's done all he can. So the only thing we've got left is dropping him, or we could put him there. Why not? Yeah, we'll do that. Suffer casualties. So we cleared it out, but we don't have anything that can take it. That's all right. Good turn for the most part, but let's see what the Allies do in response. Yes, I really want to quit. Okay. You'll notice, of course, Norway and Denmark have already been taken when this scenario starts. So, and you notice we'll have pop-ups from time to time. Here we go. Belgium surrenders. Germany plunders. Luxembourg surrenders. Germany plunders. Netherlands surrender. Germany plunders. You'll notice the theme here. USSR is stepping up its military production now that the war's getting serious. And the refugees are messing up Allied supply. That's all good. As far as we're concerned, notice only 307 MPPs for Germany, Italy 81. Of course, this increases dramatically as you move forward. And over there in the upper left corner, you can see the total amounts as soon as they're done calculating supply. You can see that. Or, well, maybe when my turn starts again. Okay, so the home guard is put together. Might be needing that if we decide. Now, this is good. This usually happens, and it's good from the Axis perspective, although you might not think so. Because getting these guys to come up to us means they come out of their entrenchments. So it's easier to hit them. That's what we want. We want to knock them out. So that's good. Come on up, boys. I'd rather fight them out of the entrenchments than in them, obviously. AI's pondering the fleet movements at this point, which, of course, doesn't really matter that much right now. And but we'll just see what it's going to do. I may, as the game goes on and the wait times, they tend to stretch out. The more complex the game gets, the larger it gets when the Russians are involved and you have all these different fronts. I may edit out some of the wait times if absolutely nothing is happening, just to sort of save you from having to stare at your screen. Oh, well, they took my word on that moving forward, didn't they? Oh, they took back Antwerp. Ooh, okay, there's an unexpected turn of events. Interesting. Okay. And here comes the French armored unit. These are not, by the way, the armored counters you see on the map, they're not divisions, they're not corps, they're not armies, they're just units. And as you increase in the game, you can buy heavy tank units as well as regular tank units. They don't actually, oh good, British morale's being hurt. They don't necessarily identify anything. You sort of choose what they actually represent, and the reason is just it's one of those fudgeable things that you do when you design a war game, especially the simpler games, to sort of make the game work the way it should without having to make every tiny little detail historical, because sometimes that puts you in a straitjacket where things actually don't work. You've got to fudge things to make the game work the way it should. I actually did not know that. I think in earlier versions of this game, they were like, well, I always thought of them as like panzer groups, but I obviously could be very wrong. So now, when you're playing, and one of the great strengths of this game, as I mentioned in my review of the game, is that you can let the AI handle even guys on your side if that's what you want to do. But you can still move them. You can still control what they buy, and those kind of things. And so even though the Italians are not in the war right now, they're not in the Axis, we're still going to get these guys set up and ready to go. Okay, so here's our situation. They took back Antwerp, and we've got 2 of the 3 units of the BEF online that we can see. There's a 3rd unit, and there's an HQ. So whether we can nail all those or not, who knows? First thing we want to do is get back Antwerp and not mess around. Okay, we're gonna we'll put Antwerp's important. All right. Really? Okay, we'll put him forward anyway. Bam. All right. Cool. That's that. And let's see. Yeah, we just used him. All right, let's these guys. That's good. Yeah. Well, let's wait on moving him for a minute. Instead, let's go ahead and beat this guy up a little bit as we begin to move. Driving for Paris, which is the goal. Nice. Let's see if this guy will even reach. Yeah. And I think, can he reach? Oh, we can't quite reach him. Let's go ahead and just soften him up a bit. Okay. Finally, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Nice. So, okay, there we go. Deal him a little bit of a blow. Oh, wait. You can't attack twice. Oh, back up. Now see, that didn't quite work out like I wanted it to. Now, I could move forward. Oh, geez, I could actually move 2. One would probably be, this is risky enough, but we're going to do it. I'm going to pull down. armies move slower, as I'm sure you're noticing, but they do pack more of a punch. So it's one of those, questions: which is more important to you at that moment? That's 3. That's 1-to-1. We want to get as much of the BEF as we can because that slows down the Brits if they lose all these guys. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and boom, I like that. That's good. Now, question is, can I pull this guy forward? And will he? Oh, he's got it. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll take him out. Awesome. I like that, but I can't. Yeah, I can't go forward. Okay. Yep, get out of the way. Yep. Here, let's get the HQ out. Let's get von Rundstedt up. And let's start dismantling this guy. Awesome. Can you go forward? Probably not. How about you? How about you? Oh, you can. Perfect. All right, we'll go. No, we won't do that, though. Okay. I think I used this guy, but let's check. Yeah, I did, but we'll still. Oh, he's not going anywhere. This guy can. This guy can. Oh, I like this guy. Let's get him down here. And now you can see what we've got. 647 in point. And by the way, I found something on the map. This is like totally something I should probably not be doing, but look at this. You can't hardly even see it. But it says, it doesn't even say what it is, does it? That's interesting. But it says it's a capital of something, which apparently is not going to be takeable ever in the game. So I'll just let that go. That's put there for gameplay purposes, I'm sure. And let's check research out. Now, I, in the past, have always majored on all the weapons and stuff, and they've added new categories into this new SC, command and control and all this, but I noticed that the AI spent a lot of money down here, and so this is important because this makes your production quicker, and it makes it cheaper, which in the long run is a very good thing. So is advanced aircraft, and I want that, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And you'll notice on the bars on this, you can see we've just started researching infantry, advanced tanks, and as it goes along, that bar gets closer, lets you know you're getting closer to, taking that next step technologically speaking. Can't do that. We can reinforce that. It is helpful to have full strength HQs. So that's it. Let's go to the next turn, see what the AI will do. Oh, good. German morale falls. That's good. That's what we want. German morale is boosted, of course. You'll notice that, now the Allies have units behind the front line, but the front line's looking pretty shabby right now. Which is perfect. That's what you want to do. Pick it apart and then drive through. I'm especially interested seeing if we can get the BEF, but we'll see. My Panzer units are in pretty good shape. That 7's a little concerning, but the other two are in good shape. And the AI ponders what to do. Of course, our goal is Paris first. Of course, we want to destroy as many units as possible, but oftentimes they will surrender immediately upon capture of their capital. Now, sometimes the capital will move, if they haven't lost enough units, if they haven't been taken down hard enough, and you'll have to fight for a while before it finally will surrender. So, we'll see when we get to that point. But first goal is Paris. England, of course, never surrenders when you capture London. The HQ. Well, yeah, the capital actually moves. Oh, here comes the USSR. Naughty boys taking the poor Baltic states, which I read an interesting article just, I think about a week and a half ago. Sweden's getting closer to the Allies. That's not real good. Pointing out that they are training, I think it was Latvia, but maybe it's all the Baltic states, are actually training not only their military to resist the Russian takeover, but they're training their civilian population on how to resist, do guerrilla warfare, and blow things up and all that stuff. So they take the threat of the Russians today even seriously. So it's kind of interesting. Okay, here we go. I'm going to set this guy, set the mode to prepare so we can jump again. Now, can I still get him elite reinforcements? I can't. Elite reinforcements are cool because they not only take your unit up above its what has been up to this point is full strength, but they don't lower its readiness or experience or anything to do that, which is really cool. Hold on a second. Since I want to get the beat. Oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Wow, what is the deal? Okay, well, in that case, we'll just pick on you. And there we go. Because I don't really want to... there we go, we'll take that. Let's get this guy pared down. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. There we go. Now we get to the armored unit. Let's see if we can beat that one out before we take him on. I already used you, didn't I? Yep. Come on. Ah, come on. Come on. That's all. What about you? Yep. Oh, very good. Didn't expect that. All right, now let's see what we can... Still can't do what I want. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's what we want. Yes! Whoa, down to 4. That's not good. I know that, well, there's one right there. There's a unit they've got down here. They've got a screen, at least, of some sort in front of Paris. Let's just go see what damage we can do to the HQ. Because that will lower their combat ability if you can destroy it. That, of course, is a good thing, a great thing from my perspective. Shattered. Awesome. And pick on him. Now, can we get you down there? Nope. Okay, hold on. Okay. I want to send von Kutscher, I guess I say that, Kuchler, over here. I want von Rundstedt will be in charge of our drive into towards Paris and beyond if necessary. Let's see. Wow, this guy's kind of tough. What about this guy? Okay, well, let's just go ahead and keep pushing. There we go. We'll threaten Nancy and see what they do about it. And, yeah, we'll put this guy in here. Huh. Oh, I knew we had somebody else. Yeah, let's pull him down here. And let's see. Can I set you? No, because I used you. That's what I thought. Okay, we'll pull Bach down here. And, oh, I can reinforce these guys. Good, we will. What do we got? 402 points. But let's go ahead and pull them down. Move up. This guy, well, we'll move him up, but he needs to be... Okay, let's see what we got going down here. Yes. Can reinforce these guys. That's good. We'll get this guy up here so he can push that way when they enter, if they enter. And 400 points. You know, I think it's time to look at maybe purchasing something. A mech unit. What's that going to cost us? If we go ahead and... Yeah, we want mobility on it. Yeah, let's get that. And that's that for this turn. All right, we got time for one more turn, I hope. Yay, morale keeps falling. Yes or no? And we'll calculate our supply and move forward. There's the core for the BEF in Amiens. It's really good if you can keep them from running home to England. I'm thinking maybe one of their infantry units may have done that, and the HQ may have done that too, which is really too bad. It's if you can capture the HQ, kill it, that's really awesome because HQs in this game are really expensive. I mean, really expensive. But we should be able to get Calais, I hope. If they don't put somebody in there, maybe this next turn we can capture Calais, which then drives the BEF all the way back to Le Havre at the closest to be able to take a transport home to England. Hopefully we can surround the BEF army in Lille and wait it out and pound it down. It will draw supplies from the town, so it will last longer. But with air power and just surrounding it, waiting a few turns, maybe we should be able to take it out. I hope. Ooh, man, we took a beating there. And they lost 4 MPs. That's okay. We could I'd rather lose that than lose a strength point off my unit. Because right now we just want to get this thing done. Look, Paris has got a 5 half-strength infantry army in it. Holy moly! We might be able to just pound that and slide that panzer unit. Oh, a little counterattack. Guy's frisky. Our 4-point Panzer there's good for nothing for a turn. I got to get him built back up. Here's the usual submarine. I have noticed the AI usually takes a submarine up there right around this time of the game, I guess, to check out the Kriegsmarine, see what's happening, which in most cases is not much, and in my case is almost always nothing. Italy prepares for war. Oh, right. Go get a few points with my poor sub out there, and we'll here comes intelligence. Sometimes the intelligence reports you get are irrelevant, like this one, or they're really stupid, but sometimes they actually are helpful. It's random. It's totally random. So, all right, while I'm thinking of it, let's reinforce this guy. And now, let's see what we can do. Oh, wow. Yeah. Typical Hermann Goering overpromising his results. Again. Wow, look at this. I didn't know we had... This guy really took a beating, didn't he? Let's just take care of these guys while we're thinking of it. Come on. Oh, sweet. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. So, here we go. Boom! Paris is captured. Let's see if we can wipe him out. I'm going to have to pull this guy. Ooh. What do we got left? What can we hit this guy with? There we go. Nice. Yeah, I know I said I'd reinforce you, but I lied. Okay, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, dum, dum. Let's see. Put it in here. There we go. That's what we want. Come on. Come on, infantry. Oh. See, you're no help whatsoever at all. Okay, we can't let them. There. I don't suppose. Good. Okay, that builds up a halfway decent, at any rate, line. Now, can I prepare him right next to an enemy unit? I bet I can't. Nah, I can't do it. Okay. Oh, well, here you go. Kind of dangerous. Right across the canal. The canal. English Channel. I'm sorry. Yep. That's fine. Okay, good. Now. Awesome. And that's really not a very good... that's a really poorly done encirclement. I'll admit that. Can I get there? No. So if he wants to, he can get out. What's his... Wow. Morale is 91%. Whoa, dude. No, don't attack. Can I reinforce this guy? No. Okay. Well, Von Rundstedt, we'll pull him over here. So, how far down do I want to go with this? Oh, okay. We'll take 2. Definitely take 2 on you. All right, well, take Nancy. Take Chalons, or however you pronounce that. Let's go ahead and surround this guy. And let's see, who else do we need to really... Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do that. Here, let's put him in there. Yep. Can't really reinforce any of these guys. Ooh, wait a minute. There you go. If you're going to give me that hex, I'm going to take it. But I'm not going to move him. Okay. Well, what else do I need to research? Logistics is always a good thing to have. Heavy bombers, long-range aircraft. There. That's what I want for sure. All right. Well, hey, folks, I'm about to go on to the AI turn, which I hate to cut it at this point, but we're 33 minutes in. Lost track of the time. Sorry. So we're going to stop here. We'll pick up next time with the Allied response to all this. So until then, this is Louis, the Wargaming Guy, saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.